Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting evening of Friday Night Fights live here on Twitch. I will admit we are running a tad bit late this evening. However, we are live. What do you think of the wrestling luchador mask that I have? That is right, the franchise has a new look for tonight. I might take it off. I don't know yet. Haven't decided. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is going to be our official Ring of Honor Tournament of Champions to determine the Ring of Honor champion. So it is going to be an exciting evening. We have a slew of top-tier competitors from Ring of Honor competing tonight. Who will come out on top? Only time will tell. But remember, I am the franchise, and I have final say in what happens here in Notes and Nerds Championship Wrestling. We have an incredible night. 8 wrestlers will be competing, and I think we're going to throw in a special main event. That is right, a special main event. Brandon Cutler was robbed of his victory at AE Dark earlier this week against Luchasaurus. We'll see who comes out on top in another exciting matchup. So, let me go ahead and get started here. Ladies and gentlemen, the first match will be Flip Gordon versus Bandito. It is going to be an exciting evening here on Notes and Nerds Championship Wrestling. Coming out first is Flip Gordon. He will be facing off against Bandito for that coveted Ring of Honor Championship. Only time will tell to determine who will hold that title. Bandito coming out to the ring, ready to take on Flip Gordon. He is Mexico's most wanted. Bell has been rung. There's a missed drop kick by Bandito, but he gets in a solid knee right into the midsection. But Gordon's able to come back. But Flip is not able to overcome in that test of strength. Bandito is circling around him right now. Who will come out on top? It's an exciting night, folks. I do want to thank everybody who is tuning in right now for this exciting evening of Notes Nerds Championship Wrestling, as we are always looking to make sure that you guys have a fun, exciting evening filled with top-tier wrestling action. This is one of the few remaining matches that we have to determine champions in, or last remaining tournaments, I should say. We still have the IGWP championships to go through, the Stardom championships, and a couple other random championships here and there, but we will get to those soon enough, because after a bit we will be determining who is the Notes and Nerds champion in a huge, massive tournament. Nice hip toss there, or arm drag takedown by Bandito, picks up Flip Gordon. Gordon gets a lockup with a solid punch to the face, but Bandito answers right back. These punches take Bandito down. Flip Gordon drags him to the center of the ring, picks him up. Bandito's a little confused, a little dazed there. Try to go for a shoulder block to the rear by Flip Gordon, but Bandito is able to get out of the way. Collar and try to lock up from behind, but a nice flipping kick right there to the forehead of Bandito. Doesn't even get a 1 count off of it. Oh, beautiful off the rope high flying cutter with a small senton splash to the back. But Gordon gets up, Irish whipped, leapfrog, another cutter by Bandito. Gordon kicks his way out, but he's taking his time getting back up. Is he feeling the effects of 2 cutters right in the row like that? A pinning combination gets a 1 count, but Flip Gordon is able to escape. Goes for a punch, missed the drop kick there. Beautiful snapmare suplex by Bandito. Senton splash into a pin. Does not get a 2 count. Bandito has not worn Gordon out enough. Bunch of forearm smashes there to the, or palm strikes to the forehead. An enziguri kick by to Bandito's head. Goes to the middle ropes there. Nice springboard action right there. But Bandito is not phased. He throws Flip Gordon outside of the ring. And don't forget, here in Notes and Nerds Championship Wrestling, it is a 20 count to get back in the ring, so plenty of time. Gordon is able to escape, but no. Nice little takedown there at leg trip. Throws him into the corner, goes for the lockup, but no. A snapmare there by Gordon. Drags him out a little bit, picks him up. I don't know why he did not go for a move there. A good submission hold to wear down Bandito, but no. Bandito ties him up to the Tree of Woe and punches him into the midsection. Those palm heel strikes to the forehead really take a number out on you, but Gordon is able to answer with a running bulldog. Nice standing suplex by Bandito, picks up Gordon. Gordon is dazed on his feet, missed the crossbody chop. Enziguri to the back of the head. Gordon could be mounting a second win comeback here, but no. Spinning DDT by Bandito takes Gordon off his feet. Roll up for the pin, hooks that leg beautifully, gets a 2 count, but Gordon is able to escape. Chop block to the knees takes Gordon down, but he's not following up with a proper submission hold. Beautiful 360 splash on Bandito's back. Leaping DDT. Looks like he's going to play a little sweet chin music there with a super kick. A flipping senton splash. Gets a 2. 2.9. Bandito's just barely able to escape that pinfall right there. Missed drop kick. Missed a kick there. Picks him up. Oh, knee to the jaw. Flipping splash across the back of Bandito. Takes a lot out of Gordon, so he's a little slow to get up. Super kick to the jaw. He climbs out of the ring. Springboard action. Drop kick right across the face. Pulls Bandito out away from the ropes. Picks him up. Why did he not go for the pinfall? That was obviously a mistake. Rolls him up for a pin, but Gordon was able to grab the ropes. Nice solid punch, drops Bandito. I think he's finally feeling a little weary. Irish whip. Cartwheel into a back elbow in the corner. Bandito is able to roll him up for a 1, 2. Almost gets a 3 count, but Gordon is able to escape. Forearm shivers back and forth. They're going to exchange blows. Who's going to come out on top? Super kick by Gordon. Bandito's not able to respond. He's picked up, and Gordon is Irish whipped to the ropes. Beautiful Hurricane Rana there by Bandito. Gets in a nice headlock. Ref's checking in on Flip Gordon. Gordon is sitting there struggling, trying to escape, works his way out. Irish whip by Bandito. Another Hurricane Rana around the world there. Drops Gordon down, locks him up with that rear chokehold again. Ref was checking on him. Good job by the ref there. Gordon's able to escape. Standing suplex drops Gordon down. perfect position, but Bandito goes and picks him up, goes around town. Hurricane Rana. Gordon's back up rather quickly. Another suplex. Lots of missed opportunities here, but beautiful enziguri. Super kick again to the jaw. How many of these can he take? Knee right into the jaw. Goes for a beautiful back flipping, a back flip into a splash, but not able to get the 3 count because Flip was in the ropes. Nice roll up into a German suplex and a bridge. Gets a 2. It's over. Flip Gordon has been eliminated. Bandito moves on to the next round in this tournament with the 1, 2, and a 3. Many missed opportunities here, folks. Many missed opportunities. Why did he do that is beyond me. You see this happen a lot with these wrestlers. They get cocky, they get excited, they get into the heat of the match, and they go for these moves, and they think they got the upper hand, but unfortunately, they lose every time. Bandito gets to move on to the next round, but next up is Michael Moses versus Josh Woods to determine who will be going up against Bandito. Keep in mind, during these tournaments, this is not a multi-night tournament, folks. This is all the same night. These men not only have to pull ahead in their first matches, but they have to keep that momentum going all the way to the final match. For everybody who is just tuning in, we just finished the match between Flip Gordon and Bandito to move into the next round for this Ring of Honor Championship tournament. I do appreciate everybody tuning in. If you would like, please say hello, interact, share this video, share this stream with all of your friends and family. Let them log in, let them partake. It is an exciting night. So let's go ahead and move on to our next match. Michael Moses, he's a powerhouse, folks. And he'll be making his way to the ring first. He is definitely a beast in the ring, a powerhouse that cannot be trifled with. He is definitely in the running for this championship. However, he's got to make it through his first opponent, and that is none other than the goods, Josh Woods. Referee doing final checks. Bell has been rung. Michael Moses Irish whips and right to the kitchen sink. This is two big men going at it. Whoever wins this match, Bandito is going to have his hands full regardless. Huge punch there by Moses across the head. Then follows up with a little bit of an elbow to the forehead. They're just exchanging blows back and forth. Arm wrench by Woods. We're not going to see as much of a wrestling match between these two big men as we are going to see a straight-up fight. Of course, this is Friday Night Fights at Notes and Nerds Championship Wrestling, found exclusively here through the Notes and Nerds Nation on Twitch, Twitch TV, twitch.tv/Notes and Nerds. I am your host and commentator, the franchise, Eric Schutz. Ooh, arm going for that shoulder breaker, pounding on the back of the head of Woods. Moses is kicked off right there. Was getting counted down. Don't forget, if you get hit with a 5 count, that is a disqualification, and Moses does not want that to happen. Nice splash to the corner there by Woods, but it didn't really faze Moses much. He throws Woods out to the side of the ring. gives him a solid suplex right there on that ring mat, or that floor mat. That mat is only an inch or two thick, and that means when you get thrown onto that, whether it be a suplex, a body slam, or anything, there's not a lot of cushion there. It is going to hurt every time. Back and forth exchanging of the punches right there. Moses was not able to stand toe-to-toe with Woods. That could be a huge deal here. Woods needs to capitalize on it. Irish whip reversal to the corner. Woods trying to do something there, but no. Moses gives him a nice belly-to-belly slam. Stomp to the legs. Met with an elbow to the back. Kind of staggered Moses there, but no. Gets him up at a bear hug. Ref is checking on Woods to see if he's giving up yet. But no. Moses lets him down. Huge headbutt across the forehead of Woods. Running elbow drop, but Woods is up first. Only to be met with another bear hug.
Give up. Give up.
Moses throws him down, but he's looking a little winded. Big men like this, there is definitely an issue where they do not have the endurance to go the extra mile that a lot of the smaller wrestlers, can take. But both of these are big men, and you can see Moses is running real slow. He is not very fast on his feet right now. I would dare say he is experiencing a lot of exhaustion. He is bent over right now trying to catch his hair. If Woods can capitalize on it, he could end this match quickly and win. Goes for a nice armbar right there. Moses is able to get out. Still awfully winded. With Moses being winded like that, he is not able to respond at all. Stuck in that ring corner right there. Huge splash. Drops him down. Another armbar by Woods. The ref is checking in on him. But he's able to get out without much effort. Right back to that classic bear hug.
Give up.
Ref is checking on Woods, but Woods is not in it for very long. Moses is just exhausted. Beautiful overhead suplex. Moses went tumbling all the way down to the side there. He is taking advantage of the 20 count, catches his breath, plunges back into the ring. Goes for a lockup in the corner. Not sure what he had planned, but Moses was able to get a nice shoulder breaker on him. Short lariat right there by Moses. Misses the second one. Gets Irish whip. Nice running knee. Woods has got him locked up again. Gets that armbar locked in. Moses is fighting. He's gonna try to escape here, but he is exhausted. Gets out of it. Irish whip. Oh yeah, Woods is just showboating right there, showing that he is not worn out, whereas Moses is just exhausted. Woods is locking in all these moves now, trying to just wear him out, get those joints hurting. Nice punch combination there by Moses. Drops Woods to the ground, runs to the ring, ropes again. He is just exhausted. And every time he does that Irish whip, tries to catch a little bit of air, but he's not able to capitalize. Gorilla press slam, throws him down, splash across the back of Woods. Woods gets back to his feet. Oh! Locks up that leg again. Ref was doing a good job checking to see if he would give up yet, but no. Moses goes in, tries for a suplex, but reversed. Woods goes and does the Irish whip. Beautiful clothesline, floors. Moses flips him upside down. Punch to the back of the head, locks in that leg again. Goes for the submission. Moses is not worn down in that way yet. Nice suplex. Locks that leg up again. He is working that leg. Of course, with a big man like that, you take out his leg, there's not a lot he's going to be able to do. He will not be able to fight. And before long, it just means he's not going to be able to continue the match. He's getting pumped up. Huge drop kick. That punching combination there, that back and forth, took a lot out of Moses. Just that leg submission hold on him again. That leg is being wrenched in a wrong direction. Not meant to bend that way. Tries to go for a nice roundhouse kick, but completely misses. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are tuning in, I appreciate it, but don't forget, hit that follow button if you haven't done so. And also, feel free to join in on our Discord to be up to speed and up to date on notifications when we go live for all future videos here on Notes and Nerds Nation at twitch.tv/NotesNerds. Moses seems to have found his second win. He's going after Woods there. He climbs the top rope. That's just a little crazy there. Huge splash across the back. He's going to try doing it again. Lands hard. Picks Woods up, but Woods says, no, thank you, sir. Nice hook suplex. Starts punching, but only takes one punch to the face of Moses. Another one. Moses is not going to last much longer here, guys. He's exhausted. Not a very honorable move there with a mule kick to the groin. Goes back to that leg, trying to work on it. Moses is able to get out of it, but I'm sure his legs are killing him right now. Gets up that military press, or that gorilla press. A solid punch by Woods. Drops Moses down. It's finally over. No, it was a rope break. Somehow Moses was close enough and was able to get his foot in the rope. Beautiful German suplex into a bridge for a pinfall, but Moses landed right underneath the rope, so he was able to get out of it without any count. Another leg submission hold, but nope, this time there's no rope to save Moses. Moses has been eliminated. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Woods has moved on to the next round of this tournament, defeating Michael Moses. Josh Woods demonstrated a huge display of proper wrestling. They started off with a nice back and forth with the punches and the kicks, but it was his use of submission holds that ultimately won him this match. Next up, we're going to have a classic in Jay Lethal facing off against Shaheem Ali to move into the next round. Now, like I said earlier, don't forget that whenever somebody moves on into the next round, they don't have a lot of time to rest and recuperate. All the injuries, all the aches, the soreness, that goes with them into the next match that they face off in. So it is going to be interesting to see how Bandito faces off against Woods. Is Woods going to still have enough in him to take on Bandito, who is a much smaller man with the endurance? And speaking of which, we have Jay Lethal making his way out to the ring right now. The protege, he's beyond being just the protege now. He is a ring veteran facing off in Impact Wrestling, Ring of Honor, and a variety of other federations over the years. This is a man who knows his way in a ring, and he will be facing off right here against this man. Shaheem Ali will be facing against him, the absolute athlete. Will he live up to his name in this tournament against Jay Lethal? Will he be the one who moves on to the next round, or is Jay Lethal going to demonstrate why he is lethal in that ring? Nice punch, but blocked by Jay Lethal. Shaheem goes after him with some solid attacks and just unloads immediately. Nice hip toss there by Jay Lethal. Ali is able to stand his ground, but no, Lethal is able to come back and is taking on Shaheem Ali. Ali with a nice shoulder tackle and then just drops the knee across the chest of Jay Lethal. Nice reversal there. Looked like Lethal was going to try for a suplex, but Ali was able to counter with a nice flipping slam there. Overhead punch to the head of Ali. Missed blows by the two men there. Lethal with a huge flip right there. Snap suplex, puts him right in the center of the ring. Both are a little slow to get back to their feet. Oh, got the bridge, but only a 1 count. Not enough to hold the man down. Beautiful kick combination, but does not drop Lethal. Lethal with a forearm shiver to the jaw. Locks him into a figure 4 leg lock there. Ali was not close enough to the ropes, but his legs are strong enough. He was able to power out of that hold. Nice discus-style punch to the face of Lethal. Lethal responds with an Irish whip, but takes the ref out. The ref is down on the floor, bleeding. Ali is stomping a mud hole into Jay Lethal, but Lethal answers back with a beautiful European uppercut. Those forearm shivers, though, are enough to put Lethal down. Comes to the ropes and a huge missile drop kick right to the face of Jay Lethal. Oh, try to go for that suplex again with the bridge, but no. Ali responds with a nice DDT, locks him up for a pin, but only gets a 1 count. Snap suplex by Ali. He goes to the ropes now. Nice drop kick. Step up insecurity by Jay Lethal, and then stomps to the back. Beautiful, nice little DDT right there by Jay Lethal. Goes to the ropes, but no. Ali is able to stand up in time. Answers with a knee to the stomach. Snap suplex. Both men are slow to get up after that one right there. Lethal coming back with another step up enziguri and wraps up for a pinfall. Hooks the leg and the head. Gets a 2 count, but Ali was able to break out of it. Discus punch, followed by a beautiful elbow drop. Goes for that overhand chop, but no, misses. Jay Lethal with a drop kick to the face of Ali. Elbow drop next. Tries to go for that lariat, but completely just nothing but air. Goes behind, locks him up, goes for the pin, but no. Ali was too close to the ropes, was able to break free. Goes behind, but no, completely misses. Lethal takes a moment to pose for the crowd and answers with a drop kick. Ali goes down. Ooh. Underhook suplex there. Locks up Lethal, hooks the leg, got the head locked up, but only gets a 2 count. Maneuvers Ali maneuvers Lethal over to the corner. Comes down with a frog splash to the back. Rolls him over, hooks the leg and the head. 1, 2. No, 2.5 count. Lethal's able to escape. Oh, powerful clothesline there by Ali. Lethal is rocked. And then he gets in that beautiful forearm to the face. And Lethal's able to answer with a super kick right to the jawline of Ali. Goes in, grabs him, nice bulldog takedown. But he's not able to get up in time. Ali beats him up. Lethal was able to get him, though, with that elbow to the back of the neck. Comes down with a beautiful Macho Man style elbow drop across the back of Ali. But Ali is not phased enough, folks. That leaping leg lariat was a nice maneuver by Lethal, but just not enough. Series of knee blows to the gut of Lethal. Frog splash again. Gets up quickly. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Ooh, almost gets a 3 count right there. Oh, neck breaker by Lethal. Right there, I would have done a pin right away after that beautiful neck breaker, but no. Lethal decides that he wants to continue punishing Ali, but Ali is not having any of it. Back and forth with the punches and the attacks, but no. Enziguri by Lethal. Lethal goes, picks him up, goes for a rear maneuver. Looks like a dragon suplex. Doesn't follow through with a pin, but drags Ali to the center. He's winded, folks. Ooh, tried to go for another snap suplex, but Ali was able to reverse that into a standing suplex. Drops Lethal to the ground. Lethal with a step up Enziguri, and they're both slow to get up, but no. Reversal. Nice belly to belly there by Ali. Ali is now taking a moment to catch his breath, but Lethal is staggering on his feet like he's out of it. Nice slam, locks him up, gets for the pin. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count again. Lethal just does not give up. Follows up with a nice super kick to the face. 2. Not even close for a 3 count. Lethal should have locked up that leg, hooked it in there. Probably would have gotten closer. I don't think he would have gotten a 3 count. Ali is just too strong. He's got too much energy. Oh, here comes that neck breaker again. Is Lethal going to go for the... No, he picks him up again. Missed opportunity, folks. Runs to the ropes. Gets that leg lariat, but no. Ali's able to get up quick enough. He literally gave Ali time to recuperate, and I think he's going to suffer for it. Beautiful forearm down. Ali is a combination wrestler here. He has a lot of powerful blows and a lot of excellent maneuvers. So, Lethal's no pushover. He's got a great series of moves himself, but Ali has the endurance, the training. He is a powerhouse. It is literally going to be, it's going to take Ali making Jay Lethal screw up royally, more so than he has already, to make Lethal lose. Missing drop kicks like that, that's one way of doing it. DDT. We're at 16 minutes here. Lethal goes for that neck breaker again. If he's smart, he'll go for the pin, but no, he decides to pick him up. Tries to move behind him to go for some kind of maneuver. Back body drop. Locks him up, goes for that dragon suplex into a pin, but no. Right there in the ropes means that it gets broken up right away. Ali runs to the ropes and huge blow is amazing. He just knocks Lethal off his feet. Irish whip into the corner. Ali gets him in there and just starts beating the crap out of Lethal. Nice German suplex. Knowing that he's so close to the ropes, does not bother with a bridge because he would not get even at 1 count. Nice diving headbutt. Goes for the pin, hooks that leg, puts all of his weight across the chest of Ali, but no, still not enough. Ali just breaks out of that. Irish whip, shoulder tackle. Hip tossed by Lethal and steps around. Nice drop kick to the face, but not able to get up fast enough. Ali just barely. Oh, belly to belly with a bridge. Lethal demonstrating why he is the ring veteran, gets the 3 count, and he will be moving forward into the next round of this tournament. However, one has to ask, has the damage been done? Will Lethal be able to compete in the next round and be able to put on a demonstration of authority? Because in the next round, it is Beer City Bruiser versus Sean Hernandez. These are 2 strong men as well. Beer City Bruiser being a very large, very powerful wrestler, and Sean Hernandez with his history in wrestling, almost as long, if not longer, than Jay Lethal. Lethal is going to be pushing hard to pull ahead. Beer City Bruiser, member of the Bouncers. Gets into that ring. He is a very large man. But Hernandez, this is a guy, he is a strong, powerful wrestler. Even though he is nowhere near as big as Beer City Bruiser, he's got the endurance. And that is what really is going to make a difference here, is having the endurance to put up against Beer City Bruiser. Beer City Bruiser blocked the punch by Hernandez and just floors Hernandez there. Bruiser he's a powerhouse guy, but powerhouse guys, they only last so long. And he's relying a lot on punches and lariats, clubbing blows. If Hernandez can put up with those kind of attacks and start answering with fast-paced wrestling maneuvers, he'll come out and beat Bruiser easily. But it looks like Bruiser putting up a strong fight with some suplexes of his own. Going for a pin, puts all of his weight across the chest of Hernandez, only gets a 1 count. Big forearm shiver right to the jaw of Hernandez. Hernandez is not able to get up in time. Bruiser brings him up and just knocks him back down again. Try to go for a corner maneuver there, but no, Bruiser was able to kick his way out of it. Body slam there by Hernandez. Bruiser slow to get up. Snap there, takedown, stomp to the stomach by Hernandez. Goes for the gut right there. Nice kitchen sink style knee to the midsection. They decide to start exchanging overhand blows to each other. Hernandez was able to come out on top, but it took a lot of energy out of him. Back to his feet, but no, Bruiser just drops him on his back. Puts in a Boston Crab. Bruiser powers his way out of it. DDT by Hernandez puts the big man down, locks into a figure 4 maneuver. Take this guy's legs out of underneath him, and he will not be able to continue the fight. But no, Bruiser is able to get out and reverses an Irish whip. Huge shoulder tackle. Knocks Hernandez down. Looks like it knocked the wind out of him even. Hernandez kind of looked like he got shook up pretty bad by it too. Headbutt by Hernandez drops Bruiser to the ground. Bruiser's a little dazed, but no, knocked back down by a nice lariat. Splash, but misses. Gets back up. Bruiser is Irish whipped to the corner or ring ropes and is able to stop himself. Goes in for the pile driver, lands it. Takes Hernandez back up, but is it met with an elbow to the face? Clubbing punches to the back or to the top of the head. Comes with a splash across the back of Hernandez, drags him out to the center of the ring there, rolls him over, hooks the arm, the head and the leg, goes for the pin, gets a 2, and that's it. Goes for that punch again, but Hernandez is able to block. Big old splash in the ropes though, so no pinfall. Another pile driver by Bruiser. Pulls him up, hooks that leg. Only a 2 count. Hernandez is able to get out of it. Clubbing punches right to the midsection. Again, right there in the rope, so the ref breaks the hold. Series of jabs with a huge back city from downtown type clubbing hook. Short clothesline right there on Hernandez by Bruiser. Bruiser was not able to capitalize though. Irish whip to the corner. Ooh, just a nice jab to the face. Hernandez goes down. Bruiser's trying to catch his breath. Irish whip, back body drop. Goes back to it again. Pulls Hernandez out to the center a little bit. Showboats it Tad. Locks up and looks like another pile driver. Yep, it's another pile driver. Just puts Hernandez down on the ground. Hooks the head and the leg. Two. Almost a 3 count there. I'd say it was a 2 3/4. Hernandez tries to get Bruiser back up, but gets met with a foot to the face. Huge punch to the side of the head, but no, Bruiser comes in, introducing his head to the ring corner there. Tree of Woe, huge boot to the midsection. Was not able to get that suplex on, as Bruiser is able to reverse it. Huge slam. Goes in for the figure 4 on Bruiser. Bruiser is saying no. Ref keeps checking to see if he gives up, but nope, Bruiser gets out of it. Mentioned this earlier, you can already see it. Bruiser is starting to show how little energy he's got. He's hunched over. He needs to catch his breath if he wants to continue, but he just sees the victory in his sights. So he's just focusing, going harder and harder, but those moves, every time he does not take time to catch his breath, means he does not have the energy to continue fighting forward. All right, looks like Bruiser's finally taking a moment to catch his breath, but that means Hernandez gets a chance to recover. Choke slam right there by Bruiser on Hernandez. Hernandez is able to throw him into the ropes. Knee to the midsection. Looks like he's letting the fans know it's about time to finish this match. Locks him up. Power bomb. Goes in for the pin. But Bruiser says, not yet, buddy. Kicks out of that maneuver. Kicks out of that pinfall, I should say. But Hernandez is telling everybody one more time. But no, Greco-Roman eye rake by Bruiser. Hernandez is taking this opportunity to catch his breath, as it does look like Bruiser took a few seconds to catch his breath back into that ring and is just throwing Hernandez around like a rag doll. Looks like a pile. Oh no, no pile driver. Hernandez reversed it. Clothesline knocks Bruiser off his feet. Looks like Bruiser was going to go for a clothesline, but Hernandez just ran right through it and floored Bruiser. Went one too many times to the well for that elbow drop, and Bruiser got out of the way. Falling slam right there. Nice standing suplex by Hernandez. Bruiser is down on the ground. Hernandez goes up, tries to get that elbow drop, but Bruiser gets out of the way in the last moment. Bruiser is surprisingly agile and quick in this match. He's able to get out of the way just in a matter of seconds. Throws Hernandez out, but he doesn't decide to stay in the ring and wait it out. Fires out, but Hernandez is not having that. And that's a smart maneuver getting back in the ring, because you take a hit out there, it is going to hurt. Hernandez picks him up, but is met with a mule kick to the groin, drops him. Bruiser going for that big punch and knocks Hernandez off his feet again. Meets Hernandez in the ring there with that clothesline. Hernandez tried to get a suplex, but no. Bruiser reversed it. These two guys are definitely showing some exhaustion already. as we are just over 18 minutes in this match. Big boot to the face. Oh, running Oklahoma-style slam right there. Drags him out, goes for the pin. Is Bruiser going to get out of it? We'll see. Gets a 2. No, Bruiser says not yet. Irish whip to the other side there. Bruiser's hung up on the tree of woe as Hernandez just starts gut checking. Bruiser up top. That splash is just devastating. Every rib has got to be hurting Hernandez. Pushes through that pain and backs that fall-away slam right outside the ropes there. Referee begins his 20 count, but Bruiser is exhausted. Looks like Bruiser is trying to get the victory the easy way. Referee's up to 18, 19. Bruiser could not put him away the right way and goes for the cheap victory and lands a win with just a countout. Hernandez was robbed. Ladies and gentlemen, that means Bruiser will be taking on Jay Lethal in the next round of this tournament. That was just horrible. Just absolutely horrible. But that's just the way it is, folks. That is unfortunately the way it is. In the meantime, we're getting ready for the next round of matches. Bandito versus Josh Woods and Jay Lethal versus Beer City Bruiser. And then the winners of that will face off to determine the Ring of Honor champion. And after that, we will be in our main event match where he'll be facing Brandon Cutler versus Jurassic Park. Sorry about that. Well, he is a old Jurassic wrestler, an old fossil, Luchasaurus, in a rematch from their AEW Dark as a Notes Nerds Championship Wrestling exclusive match. In a rematch, that is. So we'll be seeing how that turns out later this evening. So with that in mind, folks, if you want to help support the channel, we have reached our goal of 50 followers. We have met all of our requirements here on Twitch, except for one, and that is the interaction, the number of viewers, the average viewers per video. What we need is everybody to share the video with their friends and family, onto Facebook, onto Twitter, wherever you can share it. Let people know we are live when we go live. And if you want to make sure you know when we're live, don't forget to hit our Discord server and become a member there, where you will get notified whenever we have new live streams. And, of course, it also lets you know when our videos are live up over on YouTube as well. But in the meantime, helping us by just following and watching our videos when we go live, even if it's just for a little while, helps out a lot. So with that in mind, guys, let's go ahead and kick back over into the ring where it's Bandito versus Josh Woods. Bandito is making his way down to the ring right now here at Ring of Honor, here at Notes Nerds Championship Wrestling, to the Ring of Honor ring. Josh Woods is now making his way out. He put on a very technical match against Michael Moses earlier this evening. Will he be able to redo just that with Bandito? Bandito has had a bit longer this evening to rest up for this fight. But is it going to be enough? There is the bell. Both men begin their match by swinging on each other. Leapfrog there into a Hurricane Rana, takes Woods down. Bandito with a running flip splat. senton style flipping splash. Drop toe hold. Elbow and a short clothesline. Another pinfall right here. One only by Woods. Bandito is able to kick out. They're going fast and hard here, ladies and gentlemen. Both men want to be the one who goes on to the next round, and both men know that in order to do so, they have got to finish this match quickly, so they have an opportunity to rest up against whoever wins in the Jay Lethal match later. Because Bruiser is definitely going to be a tough fight for whoever faces him in the finals. Woods gets a nice splash on Bandito, but Bandito is able to counter with a nice meeting of the mind to the turnbuckle, but Woods is not having any of it. Counters the maneuver, drags Bandito over a little bit, tries to get a knee to the face, but Bandito is able to get out of the way in time. Goes for the standing suplex and lands the maneuver on the back of Woods, drags him out a little bit. Woods just demonstrates his power with that short arm clothesline. Huge kick to the back of the head, but Bandito in desperation takes Woods down, but snap suplex. Bandito up to the top. Nice flipping splash right there by Bandito. Woods is not up right away, and he's already looking sore. Ooh, missed the maneuver, but nope, was able to still land a kick on Bandito. Underhook style suplex right there. Leg, but not, ooh, ow. Rings the bell of Bandito. Goes for the pinfall. Gets a solid 2 count. Bandito went for a suplex, but it was countered by Woods. Woods throws him all the way out to the side of the ring. Takes this opportunity to catch his breath. This is what won him his first match, was these beautiful these submission holds on the leg. Clothesline is just devastating. It just flips him inside out. Bandito Irish whips him in, goes for that cutter, lands it. He's not able to recover quickly, but he gets up finally first. And it looks like both men are going to start exchanging blows in a standing position. Bandito warms himself up, gets the super kick, and just floors Woods. Woods is not getting up. Flipping senton. Picks him up. Is he going to go first? No. Woods is able to recover just enough to get out of the way. Oh, flipping maneuver. Goes in for the hook leg pinfall. 2. He gets the 3 count. Woods was just way too exhausted from his match with Moses. Bandito moves on to the finals. That was an impressive match. As I discussed earlier, that match only lasted for just under 7 minutes and 20 seconds. The fact that they wanted that match over as quickly as they could really tells you everything. The Spanish fly into the back hook leg pinfall by Bandito was what was necessary. Woods, it was just worn out. Michael Moses took him to the limit, back and forth. And I have a feeling we're going to see a very similar match here between Jay Lethal and Beer City Bruiser, because Shaheem Ali really took Jay Lethal to the edge, pushing hard. Just everything Lethal did was just answered with pure force, pure power. And of course, Lethal had to push through with a lot of pain from that match. Beer City Bruiser ended his match in a count-out with Sean Hernandez, so it is quite possible Beer City Bruiser might be a little more rested for this match, but we'll find out. Let's move on, and here's the introductions. Jay Lethal in the center of the ring there, waiting for Beer City Bruiser to make his way out as he comes down the rampway right now. There's the bell. Lethal tries to start off with a punch, but misses just a little bit. Nice forearm right there in the corner. Tries to Irish whip him into the other corner, but Bruiser was able to counter. Lethal goes behind, hooks him up, goes for that back body slam right there. Snap suplex. Lethal is moving pretty fast and intense here on Bruiser. Bruiser with that clubbing blow to the forehead or face, followed by a bunch of jabs with that powerhouse hook from downtown. Puts all of his weight into that elbow drop and across the face of Jay Lethal. Starts, oh, those devastating blows just pounding down Jay Lethal. Bruiser is not a wrestler of finesse. It's all about just, as his name is, bruising his opponent into submission. Whether that be for that count out, proper pinfall, he's in here to fight and drink. And right now, he is not able to drink. Lethal gets him in that head neck breaker, lands it, climbs up. Beautiful head splash right there. 1, 2. No, Bruiser's able to kick out. I thought it was going to be over right there, 3 minutes in. But no, Lethal was not able to finish the match fast enough. Comes back up to the top, that flying headbutt. Rolls him over, hooks the head and the leg, gets a 1, 2, almost a 3 count, but no. Bruiser Irish whips him in, and then just a devastating clothesline, stomp to the midsection. Moves around back, but Lethal answers with a couple elbow shots to the forehead. Irish whip by Lethal. But no, look, whatever he was going for, it was just met with just a dump truck of a man running right through him. Back and forth punches by the two men. Lethal goes in, gets that enziguri and drops Bruiser, but Bruiser, no, he gets right back up and just forearm or clothesline right through Lethal. Lethal up first, but that mule kick to the groin, it'll drop everybody. Bruiser tried to go for a maneuver in the corner there, but no, Lethal was able to get out, but still put down by Bruiser with a nice boot. Super kick, goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, just a 2 count by Lethal. Bruiser was able to get out, head to the turnbuckle there. Lethal is going top. Goes for that, he's got a top rope DDT. Why he did not follow through, because now he's got to rebuild back up. Oh, he's going for that neck breaker. Lands it. Does not go for a pinfall. Why is he not going for the pinfall? German suplex with the bridge. Only a 2 count. That could have been his big mistake against Bruiser. Now Bruiser's answering with a huge suplex. Nice choke slam by Bruiser. Body slam. This is how he won the last time, taking Lethal out to the ringside. But no, Lethal was able to counter with an Irish whip right into that ring apron. Hip toss onto the floor. Not able to keep the momentum going as Bruiser counters, showboats a little bit. Reverse DDT right there on the mat. To a 15 count, 16. Is Bruiser going to win again? 19, nope. Lethal's able to get in just at the last moment. Bruiser Irish whips him to the corner. Hangs him in the tree of woe and just starts stomping on the midsection. Here comes the pile driver. Brings him out to the center a little bit. Stomp to the back. Lifts him up. Irish whip, but does not go in for a charging maneuver. Lethal is able to get a headbutt onto the turnbuckle. Nice reversal by Lethal. Try to get behind him doing the maneuver, but no. Bruiser was able to answer with an elbow. Nice bridge, but no in the ring ropes there, so no pinfall. Lethal's in the ring ropes this time, so no pinfall for Bruiser. Bruiser met with the chin, with a super kick to the chin. Lethal only able to get 2 counts. That thick skull of Bruiser just, ooh, front face slam. Lethal letting everybody know he's going to finish it. Dragon suplex into a pin, but right there in the ropes again. Huge DDT. Lethal lets everybody know he's planning on finishing it here. Running elbow drop, gets it. Step up insecurity. Is he going for the pin? He does not go for the pin. And what happens? Bruiser counters once more. Lethal needs to go for the pin because here comes a pile driver. And back to the exchanging of blows, back and forth, back and forth. You do not want to do this with Bruiser. He is such a powerful wrestler. Gets back up and goes right there's the clothesline. Bruiser's up first, but he is dazed. Lethal tried to go for another maneuver there from behind. And super kick picks him up. Lethal is trying to put Bruiser away, but this man, regardless of how big he is, he's just, he's surprisingly, he has surprising endurance, but he is not very fast on his feet. He is starting to slow down, folks. This is what happened in Lethal's match. Is he able to do it here? It's the pinfall. Just the 2 count again. And Bruiser knows what he needs to do. He takes it back. He's going to try for that 20 count once again. Knocks Lethal down, but Lethal's able to get up. Bruiser throws him in, takes him over to catch his breath. Lethal comes right back out. Confusion going on there. Lethal getting punched in the face. But downtown, another beautiful, powerful punch. Bruiser wants to let everybody know that he plans on finishing it soon, but no. Ooh, drop kick by Lethal. Knocks Bruiser back. Back body drop followed by an elbow drop. Lethal is feeling the pain. Super kick climbs up. Missile drop kick off the top rope. Elbow drop. Running bulldog style maneuver. I think he was going to go for that super DDT, but Bruiser also knew it. Puts his weight across the chest of Lethal, goes for the pinfall, and lands the 3 count. Lethal was not able to answer that maneuver. Ladies and gentlemen, Bruiser is moving on to the next round in that devastating matchup right there. Bruiser still would not get up. They are exhausted, ladies and gentlemen. I am surprised. I honestly felt Lethal was going to move on to the next round of this tournament. So in our finals, it will be Bandito versus Beer City Bruiser. Bruiser could come out on top as the champion of Ring of Honor. So without further ado, let's go on ahead and get right into it. This is the tournament finals for the Ring of Honor Championship. Bandito versus Bruiser. Bandito is in the center of the ring, and now we have Beer City Bruiser making his way out. How much of his previous match is he feeling? You know he has got to be exhausted right now. I do not believe this match is going to last more than 10 minutes between these two men, because Bruiser is just fresh out of his match. Gets the German suplex with the bridge. Bandito, 2.5. Beer City Bruiser tries to go to the ropes, but no, Bandito gets out of the way in time. Stomp to the midsection, flipping splash, only gets a 1 count on Bruiser though. Overhand chops. You can hear that smack from all the way up in the rafters. Bandito is using his speed and his endurance to his advantage. Nice round the world Hurricane Rana. Tries to go in for a maneuver, but Bruiser kicks him in the forehead, but was not able to capitalize. Nice drop kick. Knee to the chin. Nice flipping senton. Bandito is letting everybody know he plans on finishing it right now. Beautiful dragon suplex. Goes in, hits that again. One too many times showboating there. Now they're going to start exchanging blows. You're in a realm there, Bandito was in a realm that Bruiser was just going to win. Gut shots. There's that chin shot again, a jaw shot. Bandito tries to go in, but met with an eye rake. Reverse the Irish whip. Another round the world, tilt the world style Hurricane Rana. Lands it beautifully. Bandito is just already reeling. Bruiser is surprisingly powering through. We are at 5 minutes and 20 seconds. There's those punches Bruiser's been using left and right in this match, this tournament this evening. Drop toe hold by Bandito. Bandito moves around, but no gut punches again. Bruiser's pushing through. Step up insecurity by Bandito, but he's not able to capitalize. He is exhausted. There's that pile driver. Bruiser is not having his ring awareness is not very good right now. Bandito throws him out, goes up top. Huge splash! That is a beautiful suicide dive. But what happens is Bruiser comes back to his element, throws those punches. He's exhausted though. Bandito gets in with plenty of time, and Bruiser just takes his time to slowly get in, catches his breath. Bandito did it too though, but is just met with a DDT by Bruiser. Bruiser drags him out, stomp to the gut. Try to go for the suplex, but Bruiser says, "Not today, good man." So Bandito throws him back out and goes, just decides to catch his breath. Smart move. Just closing in on 9 minutes, and Bandito with a snap suplex. Bruiser is just fighting straight up, as dirty as possible. Standing suplex sends Bruiser all the way back out again. Bandito is not giving up. He keeps going back, using the stronger maneuvers in his repertoire. Gets a nice Hurricane Rana again. Go for that jawbreaker. Flipping senton off the top rope. Just keeps him down. Bandito picks him up, goes behind, but no, elbow to the face, counter. Falling back slam there by Bruiser on Bandito. Bandito's got to be hurt. Sent to the ropes, back body drop. Bruiser's going to land that. Lands the pile driver. But he capitalizes by hooking the leg. Gets the 1, 2. But no, Bandito kicks out at the last second. Locks him up, gets a pinfall of his own. Bruiser powers out of it. Back to exchanging blows. Bandito really needs to learn this is not where he wants to be with Bruiser. Bruiser just, he's in his element when it comes to throwing punches like that. Big boot by Bruiser, floors and knocks Bandito back. I have a feeling this match is going to be over real soon as Bruiser keeps hitting with those huge moves. Flipping splash there by Bandito. Chops the legs of Bruiser, knocking him down, but counter or reversal by Bandito, but Bruiser just straight elbow shots to the face to reverse it, breaks out, showboats a little bit, gets him locked up, throws him in, and back body drop once again. Bruiser goes for that choke slam. Goes for the pinfall, only gets a 2 count as Bandito escapes. Side slam there by Bruiser. Takes a moment to catch his breath. He needs to catch his breath. But no, Bandito gets that jawbreaker again. Lands the maneuver, but no, not able to catch. Oh, come on, ref. The Greco-Roman groin punch, but no, roll up by Bandito. Bruiser's able to get out with just powers out of that hold. Follows up with a power choke slam. This is how he won against Jay Lethal. But Bandito is saying no. So there's a boot by Bruiser. Step up enziguri. Bandito gets up pretty quickly there. Throws Bruiser out, taking his time to do whatever he wants. Springboard, Tapa Suicida. But Bruiser just answers with powerful stomach punches. Bruiser, I think, is looking to win this match the same way he won the last, his first match. But no, Bandito gets right back in. Series of punches to the stomach. Bruiser is wanting to finish this. You can tell he is done, but no. Bandito seems to have an extra boost of energy. Double axe handle across the back. Ooh, forearm right to the back of the skull. Just keeps doing it, flooring Bandito. Stomp to the back. Palm heel strikes. Goes to the ropes. DDT. Nice standing suplex. Why he did not try to finish him there is beyond me. Especially since now he's in the ropes. Bandito pulls him out a little bit, but no, Bruiser's back up on his feet. Clubbing forearm to the back. There's that top rope. You know he's coming down with that frog splash across the back. Rolls him over, covers him, hooks everything up. Just a 2 count. Bandito gets up pretty quickly after those shoulder blocks to the midsection of the corner. Nice reversal on that Irish whip, but no, Bruiser with the forearm. Lands another frog splash across the back of Bandito. If Bandito was on his back and in a good position, I dare say that would have been a 3 count without a doubt. We are over 20 minutes now in this matchup, and these two are still going at it. Super kick by Bandito. Picks Bruiser up. Step up Enziguri. Does it again. Needs to follow through with a spinning maneuver, but no, Bruiser with a sharp DDT. Bandito is dazed on his feet right now. Leg lariat. Oh, Bandito hooks the leg, rolls him up, gets the 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Bruiser's able to kick out again. Nice snap suplex. Bandito gets him in position. Eye rake by Bruiser in a last-ditch maneuver right there. Oh, try to go for a cross-body attack, cross-body block, but Bruiser ducked underneath it. Lands the pile driver, rolls him up, hooks the leg in the head. The Bandito kicks out. Throws him out, climbs up. 1, 2. Another top rope suicide dive. Not able to capitalize though as Bruiser hits him with those elbows. Irish whip to the corner. Tree of woe. Starts punching him. Bruiser's able to land that DDT, lifts him up, should have went for the pinfall, but no. Bandito with that jawbreaker once again. Lands that flipping senton. Pulls Bruiser out a little bit, lifts him up. Oh, beautiful maneuver. Don't know what Bandito had planned to do there, but did not succeed as Bruiser got the clothesline. There's that spinning DDT style maneuver. Bruiser gets that, goes for the pile driver and lands it. I have a feeling this is it, folks. 2, no, 3 is not in the books right now. Huge back body drop, or back body slam. Moves around. Tilt-a-whirl Hurricane Rana. Bandito is feeling it. No, rolls him up, but he's in the ropes, unfortunately. Does not get a 1 count even. The pile driver. Locks him up, but he's in the ropes, thankfully. Bandito's able to escape. Irish whip. Lands the Hurricane Rana again. Up. Oh, gets him in a pinfall position, but no, Bruiser's able to get out. We're closing in on that 30 minutes. Bruiser gets the pinfall. The Bandito kicks out. Choke slam. Bruiser is not as winded as you'd expect him to be, but no, Bandito gets up and they're going to go back. Bandito takes him to punching escapades again. Gets excited, lands that super kick, but no, clothesline by Bruiser. Bandito tried to get that standing suplex, but no, Bruiser countered. Sends Bandito out to the side. Uh-oh. It's a pile driver on the... Bandito gets up, but he's trying to fight back. Gets that jawbreaker on him again. Boom! 10 seconds. Finds back in the ropes, or through the ropes to get his breath back. Situations like this, the best and smartest thing to do is make your opponent come to you in the center of the ring as you catch your breath. There's no reason to go after it. Lands that kicking maneuver. Irish whip. Nice DDT there by Bandito. Lifts him up. Whatever he's going to do, Bruiser just ran right through it. Chopping attack right there on the legs of Bruiser, but Bruiser just answers with a Greco-Roman high rate. Hurricane Rana sends it to the center of the ring. Bruiser just keeps capitalizing on this whole situation thanks to his weight, throwing it behind every punch, every kick. But no, here's a roll-up, a 1, 2. Bandito gets the 3 count. Ladies and gentlemen, it's our Ring of Honor champion, Bandito. In what looked like a potential upset right there, Bandito was able to come through and was able to defeat Beer City Bruiser for the Ring of Honor championship. Just a fantastic job right there, folks. Absolutely fantastic. I will take the moment to type in the name here. That was an intense matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Bandito is the new Ring of Honor champion. Next up, we have a special main event, a rematch from AEW. Luchasaurus versus Brandon Cutler. I'm currently setting up that match right now, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be absolutely intense. It would be intense if... Apologies, everything's not wanting to cooperate here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this match is going to be considered a one fall, no time limit. Brandon Cutler facing off against Luchasaurus in a rematch from AEW Dark. He is the modern dinosaur, 1/3 of Jurassic Express. Luchasaurus will be having Marco Stunt and Jungle Boy ringside with him here in this event.
Fight!
Brandon Cutler with a nice neck breaker right off the bat on Luchasaurus. Luchasaurus sent to the corner there. Sends Brandon Cutler there next and goes for, drapes his head across the top rope, just springing his neck off of it, whiplashing it. Goes for a pinfall, but only gets a no count. Brandon Cutler tries to put Luchasaurus up on the top rope, but no. Reverses it and sends Cutler out to the side. Cutler gets back into the ring, goes for a leg lariat, but misses. Test of strength. Both men didn't go anywhere. You'd think I'd be for Luchasaurus in this match, but I have to admit, after my matchup with Brandon Cutler last week, I am all for him here, especially since he gave me a proper dice roll in the Twitch streams. But keep in mind, Luchasaurus is a huge man. Hey, thank you for the follow there, Trilogy Alliance. I greatly appreciate it. We are having a rematch between Brandon Cutler and Luchasaurus from AEW Dark. So far, it has been back and forth with both men facing hard against each other. Brandon Cutler send Luchasaurus to the center, but no, Luchasaurus with a delayed standing suplex sends Brandon Cutler right back out to the side of the ring. Cutler gets back in. They're now going to exchange blows, back and forth, punching. But is this what Brandon Cutler wants to do? He comes out on top against Luchasaurus. Nice drop kick right across the face. Luchasaurus does not look like he's happy. He is looking pretty angry right now. He is going after Brandon Cutler. Locks up for a suplex. Another delayed standing suplex. Just all that blood rushing into the head of Brandon Cutler. Spinning roundhouse kick drops Cutler to the ground. Locks him up into a headlock. Brandon Cutler is able to escape from there. As we can see, Jungle Boy and Marco Stunt standing ringside, staying in their position, not interfering in this matchup. But will Marco Stunt, being the ever so vicious little man, will he get involved? Brandon Cutler goes for a beautiful bridge belly to belly, gets a 1 count out of it. Nice jab to Luchasaurus, but all it did was make the man angry, or the dinosaur angry, I should say. Goes for that belly-to-belly with a bridge. Gets a 2 count this time. Luchasaurus kicks to the back of the leg and running elbow drop. Hip toss by Brandon Cutler into the ropes. Beautiful drop kick right into the face again. Bump into each other and nothing happens at that moment. Ooh, beautiful submission hold, but no, Cutler's in the ropes, so Aubrey Edwards breaks the hold. Looks like Brandon Cutler was going to the well one too many times with that bridge suplex, but no, Luchasaurus was able to counter with a beautiful DDT. Nice takedown. With a nice knee drop across the chest of Luchasaurus. But no, off the rope, springs up into the air. Clothesline, Cutler is down. Aubrey Edwards is checking to see if Brandon Cutler would give up, but no. Goes into a tombstone style pile driver. Luchasaurus hooks him up, goes for the pinfall. Almost a 3 count, but no, the man kicks out. Cutler comes in with that beautiful maneuver again. Takes Luchasaurus down. You can tell Brandon Cutler's getting upset, but no, Luchasaurus, the slow slice across the throat, letting everybody know he plans to end this match real soon. But nope, Brandon Cutler with that beautiful swinging slam. Kick to the back. Gut check time. Knees to the midsection. Knocks the wind out of Luchasaurus. But Cutler was not able to capitalize here. These two men going back and forth, but no, Luchasaurus with a big boot to the face drops Cutler down to the ground. Irish whip to the corner. Luchasaurus lands that tombstone again. It's a 1, 2, almost a 3 count again, but Cutler able to get out. Goes for the drop kick, but just completely misses. Nothing but air, folks. Nothing but air. Another tombstone. Sooner or later, Cutler is not going to be able to kick out of those. Luchasaurus throws him out, tries to catch his air. Looks like we're going to have a flying dinosaur cross body check right there on the outside, but Cutler gets up, tries to go behind. Irish whip into the corner there of the ring gates. Finds back in, goes to the center, catches his breath. Smart maneuver right there. You can tell he's not winded much. It's just, you know, his neck and his head is kind of hurting. Hurricane Rana. Luchasaurus gets that big boot to the back of the head, hooks up Cutler, gets the 2. And that is all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Luchasaurus in this exclusive rematch here on AEW Dark through Notes and Nerds Championship Wrestling. Brandon Cutler, I was rooting for you, but you were unfortunately unable to take on the old fossil, Luchasaurus. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. I have been your host and commentator, the franchise, Eric Schutz, also the NNCW, Notes and Nerds Championship Wrestling champion. If you want to see more of these matches, we have every Friday night, starting now at 9 p.m. Central. You can catch all of our shows as they happen. We also play Minecraft Dungeons. Fortnite will be coming real soon, and a bunch of other great titles here on the Notes and Nerds Nation, here on Twitch TV. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been your host again, Eric Schutz. Thank you for tuning in. And don't forget to hit that follow and join our Discord for live notifications. Have a great evening.